And welcome back. So, yeah, I kind of didn't notice this last time, but our crew's under strength. And it's because of the new Atlas that I also added militarized to, so it can be a little bit faster and keep up with the rest of the fleet. So it is kind of shooting us in the foot. Yes. Thank you. But we're still going to run around and we're to survey. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll pick up some people along the way. Is that owned by neutrals, or is that just... Yeah, I guess no one owns that. Alright, we'll grab it on the way then, because it's just sensory. Alright, let's go ahead and start checking places out. Oof, not good. Leave this place and never return. Alright, let's go over here to this toxic world. Please don't bounce off an asteroid. It's really not that hard. Oh my god. I have 1 point to spend. Okay, well with that point, we can come over here to this guy. We can go right into here, and we can slap in this sucker. Boom. Guess what? We just fixed a lot of the problems that we had. Just like that. Just that easy. And now my combat readiness is just going to start going up again. Rich, rare. But nothing else. So far, this system just have rich... Okay, there's something right there. There's actually a planet up here, too. I didn't see that. We gotta be kind of careful with this, because I don't want to miss out on planets. Let's move faster, because I don't like the supply use being as high as it is. It's kind of eating through our supplies. Yeah, stop being stupidly high, but... Gotta start hitting up all these planets. What do you guys got going on? Abundant ore, but rare, normal ore, or rare ore. Rare ore. Sparse, rare ore. It is ore. Ore-tastic. Please don't hit an asteroid. See, look how far they went, and they didn't have any problems at all. Oh. That's nice. That's good. That's meh. You could just get it off of another planet. Okay. There's something over here. We're going to turn off sustain. Because I don't know what it is. Ah, okay. It's just something... Debris field of some kind. Mining station. Alright, well, it was a mining station. We're ready to go down here to this little planet. Just kind of skip into the asteroids and speed up. Cool. Let's go check it out. Maybe we'll find something neat. Or we'll find something that's not worth anything. But we won't know until we search it. It could be really cool. Could be really bad. It could be very dangerous. Something else is going off up here. It's probably an actual mining station. Ship recovery. An Enforcer 14 and a Valkyrie. Yeah. Increased maintenance and an erratic fuel injector. That's bad. And degraded shields and degraded hull. Okay, well, we'll get the both. And then we'll salvage everything else. Then we'll check out the planet, and we'll go check out whatever's up there. Abundant ore. This is kind of a meh planet. We really need a planet that can make food. Let's go see what this is. And it is a Wayfarer. It's not worth it. Even the game said, yeah, this ain't really worth it. Alright, cool. And now we're going to go head south, right? We already hit all this stuff up, and there's nothing else down this way. So the rest of this is going to start turning towards us. So, let us go this way. Please don't burn into an asteroid. Please? Please? Oh, good. We're going through even more asteroids. Oh, yeah. So lucky. Super stupid levels of luck. Turn around. Something right here. I do love digging through these. You never know what you'll find. Most of the time, it's nothing. But on the very rare times that it's not nothing, it could be something good. Okay, there's stuff around here. There was just something down that way, and it, you know, it spooks me when things jump up on the radar and then disappear. More crew. Excellent. But the ship wasn't salvageable. Sensor array, we're going to grab that. Let's claim it. Yeah, 5. Yeah. We're not going to overload the array. It's my array. And then we're going to head down this way. There is a lot of little planets to check out. This could be a really good system or a really bad system. It can literally lean either direction. Uh-oh. There's something here, too. It's gonna be nothing. It's small. Orbital habitat. People? Salvage? No people. Robot. Blueprints. Alright, let's check this out. It might have ruins. It has no ruins. It does have one extra of that. Okay, it has 2 ore. Which isn't terrible. So far, the system ain't really great. Go back. Always hate how these things explode once you've, checked them out. Now we have 2. Alright, now we gotta hit all these little planets over here. This is always kind of a pain in the butt. And they're all irradiated, which isn't good. It's usually really, really bad. And the answer is nothing really good. It's free experience, though. Yeah, more abundant. Good. It's not going to be a good gas giant. Yep, trace. Usually they have a lot of, like, an EM field around them that's really big. That's usually your go-to measurement of if it's going to be good or not for a gas giant. Moderate, which basically doesn't do anything for us. Gonna go down here to this barren world, and the last one's volcanic. Yep. Well... How many slots is there? Just the 1? 2? 2 slots? That's it? Yep. Kind of a bummer. What a letdown. I don't ask for everything, I just ask for a lot. And then we'll hit the volcanic planet, and then we'll just call it and leave. Oh, people repairing stuff. Good. Slowly repairing us up. Alright. Let's go ahead and sustain burn. Gotta cut down our supply use by a little bit. Oh hey, more stuff to check out. Oh, at some point someone found a water world and they left behind a note for it. Ultra rich. See, that's not bad if you wanted rare ore, but the whole rest of the system kind of sucks. I would rather have all my good stuff in one system. But, sometimes you can't really have things like that. A lot of blue giants. Oh, man. Could we just, like, fly this way instead of past the 2 giant stars? You know what? I'm not going to ask. We're just going to do what I want. 1 unexplored planet-side ruins. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're going to go this way. What do you mean, psh? What psh are we finding? Mediocre. Alright. Little tiny guy floating here. Probably a little tiny guy floating here with something else to collect. A Medusa-class destroyer. If it lets us get it, we'll take it. It doesn't really have anything that we want, and it's pretty badly... Yeah, it's pretty badly messed up. We're gonna just go the true piratey way and rip it to pieces. High tech is not worth shooting us in the foot for stuff. And that was a warning, a low-level warning beacon. Not a big deal. This place looks like it has nothing. Yeah. Absolutely nothing. What a bummer. We're not even going to fly to the star to see if there's anything sitting there. We will go to the next blue giant. Which also seems to have nothing. Oh, there's 2 planets. Going to the fringe. We're not going to drop out next to the star. Little tiny guy saying hi. Alright. Float on over there. It looks like barren, bombarded world might have ruins, and then a volcanic world, which, if there's ruins, there's usually more. We'll see what we got. No ruins. Rich ore, though. But that's it. Can't complain too much because of free experience. Just try to stay away from those ejections that can really... Oh, that's a big one. Makes you suck down your supplies. Check out this place. Ultra rich. That's it. Ain't really worthwhile. We'll just go back around this way to leave out through the exit. Not a good system. Hey, one of our people got their erratic fuel injectors fixed. That was probably the Valkyrie we picked up. Eh. Alright, let's go check out this double star. Coming right there. Instead of going down to like whatever fringe place it wants us to drop in at. Oh boy, really close. Did not mean to be that close. Didn't hurt us any. Didn't want to drop out so close, but it didn't hurt us any. This is good radiated. Yeah, radiator's never fun. When it's this close to a blue giant, it's usually because it's just irradiated from the blue giant, not from like war, so you usually, yep, don't have ruins on it. And of course the planet that we're looking for is on the opposite side. So, sustained burn. Persian and Hegemony are now fighting each other. I mean, they always kind of do anyhow. It's nothing new. Repair, maintenance, increased, decreased, fixed. They fixed themselves. Got a little bit of money. What do we got going on here? Nothing useful. Always fun and exciting to find literally nothing in a system. Well, we could fly over here, hit these, and start making our way back. How far away are we from the nearest place? 600 fuel. 700 fuel. So we 300 to go out there, so we need like 1,000. Hold on. We have, what, 1,400? Yeah. Yeah, we can do that. We'll go the long route back. Oop. Yep. We'll just skip along this right here. We'll skip that blue giant to our right. That'll be fine. Doesn't hurt us any. It's just one blue giant we can come back for later. Way off in the middle of nowhere. Alright. Let's hit this thing. That will take us on a little, pretty much a direct course, basically where we're going. It's going to eat through our fuel. Oh, it spat us out. Hold on. There we go. Turn this off. This place looks like it has a lot of planets. A lot of planets. Alright. Quite a lot to see. That's a desert world. Not this one, but there on the left side there was a desert. Alright, so this is rich in rare ore. That's a +2. It's not bad. Check out this desert world. It's like right here. Yeah. We could get lucky. We could have a place to grow plants. Usually you want, like, you know, a Terran world, but those are stupidly rare. Desert, not always that bad. In this case, not very good. It's habitable, but it's hot. Extreme weather, not good. Okay, so not terrible. How many places does it have to link stuff in? One? Just one? Well, that's not good. That's usually not a good sign. Even if we do find a good system, you don't want just one, because you want stability, but you also want, like, nav buoys so your people move around faster. Abundant, rare, whatever. No big deal. Let's check out this one. Ultra rich. That's nice for transfastics. Gas giant's not gonna have anything good. I can call that right now. Trace, as is tradition. Over here's a barren world, but it's really high magnetic. Really high magnetic. What in the world is going on with this place? Like, even in the picture, it's kind of like, look at me! Alright. We are going to hit this spot way off in the corner, and then we're going to bounce down into these guys, and then hit that last one, and then bump out. Actually, we could go here, then there, then up. I got all these, right? Cool. Yeah, so we'll just go this way. Hit this planet by itself, hit the other planet that's by itself, hit all the planets that are really close together, and then leave. And if we get really lucky grabbing all this, we could actually get a lot of piles of ships, and then, like, go to a war with somebody. We're, like, right on the cusp of having that ability. Not bad. Plentiful volatiles is always nice. So we got good volatiles, we got good minerals. And we got a place where we can, you know, make food, but it's just kind of average. It didn't give us any, like, extra. In fact, I think you need fertile land to be able to make a thing for food, so I don't even think the desert planet would actually count. I could be wrong. I don't remember too well. I just remember what you need. And you need food, you need ore, and you want transfastics. We're not getting anything for food. Scattered ruins. I wish it would be in this screen. So we don't have to, like, back up. Alright. Now we'll go check out these last few places. Rip that open. Learn advanced optics. Our speed's 19? Oh, it's because of the sustained burn. There's something floating right there. Domain era probe. Give me. Automated defenses. Don't care. Attack it. We really don't need a whole lot here. So we'll just come in with this. That should be enough to kick the crap out of these guys. Because they got like 3 ships. Relatively small. They'll usually have some guns that are kind of a threat, but these guys shouldn't have much of a problem kicking the crap out of them. Oh yeah. 1's already dead. 2 are dead. And Mr. number 3 is very close. Come on. Finish him off. Send a little bit of lasers. And boom. Dead. Excellent. That's all 3. Yeah, pick through the wreckage. And now, let's check out what this thing has. Topography. Uh-huh. Anything good? Nothing else. Alright. Well, it's not bad. And then we can salvage. And then because there's a warden now floating here, salvage that. And then we check out the planet. More ultra rare. And then a crappy gas giant. Oh, this one has abundant. It's not bad. It's not good compared to everything else that's around it. A Ferrer. Great name for a planet. Great name that has a rich iron deposit. Or a rich ore deposit, my bad. I don't know why I think it's iron. There's something right there. Abundant rare, but bad for normal ore. I can't really see what that is. Domain era probe. Why do you gotta stick it right there? Oh, it's gonna cost me like 100 supplies to get to that. Oh, way more than that. Please touch. And it has stuff defending it. Well, let's go kill him. We'll throw the Sunder in there too. Yeah, this is bad. Alright. There they are. Little rockets coming out. That guy has a, what is that? Gauss? Not Gauss. Hypervelocity drive. That's what it is. That's okay. He's already basically dead. And they've already crushed the other guys. There's this little dude right here. He's already, he's just getting beaten up. And he's dead. That's it. Fight's over. A lot of supplies getting used up here. And it's not giving us supplies back for it. What else we got? More topography. And yeah, the supply is just not worth it. And yeah, we're not going to go back in there for the last little bit. As I said, that cost us way too much for what little it gave us. That sucks. It is what it is, but it still sucks. Alright, let's get out of here. So sometimes if you pause it like right away when you come out, you can still grab that stuff, but I'm not staying near that star. Just for that. It ain't worthwhile. We have plenty of fuel. We'll go up to hit this one first and then zigzag. We got like 200 days worth of supplies, provided we don't get any more fights. Please don't bounce us. Looks like the thunder's right there, so we should be fine. Alright. Jump in right here. Planet's right there. Looks like that's the only planet. What do you think this is? The only planet. It's a water world. Oh, this is the one we've already picked up the survey for. Actually, you know what? Go land there. I wanna see. Explore the ruins. There's ruins here. Oh, hey. This was good. Okay. We're gonna click it. Yeah. There we go. Plentiful organics. Yes. So that's +2. A little bit of hazard. It completely gets rid of itself. That's good. Extensive ruins. That's good. Moderate rare ores. Just meh. Pollution is a problem, and decivilized is a problem. So, as a singular system, it's fine, but there's nothing else in this system to really make it super worthwhile. Which is, of course, kind of, you know, bad. If I have to have multiple systems, I will. Waterworld's kind of nice. It does have quite a bit of farmland, which is excellent. And if there's like another system next to it that has, you know, ore and transfastics, then you get what you want all next to each other. This is looking empty. One planet. Yeah. And it's a barren world with 2 slots. The water world was 3 slots, if I remember correctly, from what I've seen. Which is good. Like, don't get me wrong. 3 slots is great. You get your stability, your nav beacon, and sensors. Not a good system. Ain't worthwhile. Alright. Hook it up to that. And sustain burn. And, okay, I don't have to press A. They're already going. Cool. Kind of wish it was better. But what's the old words? Beggars can't be choosers. Go to that gas giant. Alright. Hit all 3 systems. 3 places to plug in. This is probably not going to be very good. Diffuse, basically none. It says there's 4 planets. I only see the 3. Oh, there it is. It's just hard to see. Okay. Please don't hit a rock. Thank you. So hit that, hit that, hit that. Leave. I think that'll be fine. Survey. Survey says abundant ore. It's mediocre. Let's go hit this one. God dang it. Drive bubble, so it's not a big deal, though. They look like satellites in the air. Yep. Scattered ruins. Good. This is a good planet for mining. Oh, hey. Antimatter blaster. So this isn't a bad planet. That one would be good for ore. What is it? 3 slots? Okay. So if we have to go with 2 systems, there's 2 systems here. But I don't see any good transfastics. No. +1. Ain't worth it. For some people, that stuff is. They don't mind if they have 3 different planets all in the middle of nowhere. My problem is if hegemony's coming by or, like, somebody's coming to attack you. You want them close by each other, usually all in one system, or really close systems together, so you don't have to fly all over the place trying to get this stuff knocked out. Most people prefer it being closer to the core, but that doesn't really bother me. Alright, we're gonna go that way. Junker got repairs completed? I didn't pay pay enough attention. I don't know what you were repairing. God, fuel's just being devoured at 97 a day now. What is causing that? All right. Hit that. Little tiny star over here. It's a neutron. There's a neutron star right there. Is this a joke? A crap planet. Utterly awful. Yep, it's a neutron star right there. Turn this off. Hide behind this planet. Hopefully the other star won't be a problem. Please, please block this thing. Please. Alright. Double check, make sure there's no other planets and missing. Cool. We are leaving. I am not staying in this system. I did not realize there was a neutron star bound to this little guy. That is insane. Alright. Now we hit the red giant, then another neutron star, and then a yellow star. We honestly, we could just skip the neutron star. Now we're negative 51. Why does the fuel thing keep jumping up and down like that? What is causing this? Alright, this is bombarded out. 5 planets. Barren, rocky, barren. Yeah, they're all bombarded and destroyed. Cool. Great stuff. Horrible systems. It's usually how it goes. Usually, like, find dozens of really bad systems. And then there'll be, like, just one good one, and it'll be, like, right in the heart of remnant space, and you have to dig the remnant out just to claim the place. That's pretty much what I had to do last time. It was, like, a high alert place for a good system. And it was a great system, don't get me wrong. It was an amazing system. It had, like, 5 planets. 2 or 3 of them were really good. So this is why I don't like sustained burn. He just flew straight into the sun instead of turning around. We're out of supplies now because of that. Because he just... It went from like 3.3 a day to 100 a day. Oh my god. I don't think this will get us out quick enough. Holy crap. Will it work? No. Yeah, there is no way I'm winning a fight against this. Like, heck, just 2 onslaughts would shred what little forces I have. Okay, do I have a point? I have seriously 1 point. Okay, I can't use transverse jump. He's coming after me. Please, just... No supplies, too. That transverse jump ate the last of our supplies. We have to just go straight back to space. Please, just run like hell. And we're sucking up all of our fuel. Again. And now we got this little guy. Fuck off. And we're gonna have to, like, wiggle through this thing. And, of course, it's not working. Come on. Come on. So we're running out of fuel. We're out of supplies. We're about to get bumped through this and take some damage. Yep, pretty heavily. Yeah, of course. Turn that off. Get over here. Yeah, I can't help that. We're losing ships left and right. Which really sucks. Stick him up here. Yeah. Well, I mean, it is what it is. We can't really do anything about it. Come on. Damaged ship. Yeah, can't help it. You freaking idiots got us fucked. Damaged ship. Can't help it. Now we're here. We could sell everything off. That ain't really worth it. That is. This is okay. Sell that. Sell these. Can keep those. Sell this. That's a good price. That's an okay price. Give me that. Sell those hammers. Stick all this junk over here. I don't need that many of this. We'll sell 5. Keep that. Sell. Learn this. Black market can have the gamma cores. We did not make a lot of money off of that, by the way. Buy all those. Buy all the fuel. Yep, that hurt. That hurt really bad. That really shot us in the foot. Hopefully we can build back from this. A lot of our stuff is damaged, but that's okay. Yeah, at least we made it back. We survived. Better luck next time, right?